Last week on the JJK Effect.
Well, I decided to go ahead and do the surgery. I had to come to a decision as to which of the three options I had, and I decided to go with what's called the sleeve gastrectomy. It makes your new stomach smaller, and of course when your stomach's smaller you can't take in as much food, and by taking in littler amount of food, then you should be losing some weight, and from losing weight you get healthier.
Hi, welcome to Smoothie King. I'm Jeremy. How can I help you?
But do you have anything with vodka?
No, healthy.
Healthy?
Yeah, we don't have anything. You're gonna have to add that on your own.
I'm concerned more about your health.
Right. And I'm not that bad, at least I don't think so. But I still have to go ahead and address.
Let me tell you.
Go ahead.
You're bad.
Right.
You're not bad, you worse. Darius made a commitment about doing better. Let's see.
I'm Brian K. Mitchell, owner of BKM Fitness Bootcamp, and we're really excited to have Jackie Joyner-Kersee come out with us today.
The back of our t-shirts say, "You'll survive." Yeah.
High energy, because again, it gets the blood flowing. I mean, it's full of energy. It gets you on a high, and it makes you feel good. You feel it all through the body.
And it's not about trying to be a world-class athlete, just trying to be world-class people, trying to do world-class things. So God bless you all.
The JJK Effect is presented by Ameren, Missouri and St. Alexius New Start.
It's early. Came in late from a smash band gig about 2 a.m. last night. I had to wake up at 5, get here. Wacky Warriors.
Getting ready to do some paintballing.
It's cold, it's brisk out here.
Well, actually I got up at like 4:30.
Getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning is not a good deal for me. That's usually when I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Calculated moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look y'all. Oh,
Good morning.
Keith, we've been set up.
That was a big surprise because I wasn't told that Keith was going to be here.
That was a total surprise.
So we are here at Wacky Warriors in Wentzville today to play paintball. You guys taking on my team, some military cadets.
I was under the impression that it would be us, it'd be 2 against 2.
Keith is going to be the opposing team, which is, I get that like knot in your lower stomach, like, oh. So there'll be a flag in the center of the arena. You're gonna go up and grab it and try to get it back into your home area without getting shot, of course. Any questions?
Yeah, why don't you just shoot me now?
That's a good idea. Sergeant Steele? All right, good, let's do this.
Hey guys, look at the fear in their eyes.
Aura.
It could be a quick fight.
He's gonna get us.
Once you see Keith Hauser, you know it's business.
He is so serious about everything he does.
Well, I kind of want to see him again. We kind of ended on rough terms. I gave them the option to continue to train with us after they really did do a good job at training as a group. Some have taken me up on that, have been around a little bit, most have not. So one, I thought it'd be a good surprise to have me show up with my guys.
I'm gonna try to do anything to survive, that's for sure. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go, like, quick.
I wish them all well. And if I can do something to maybe inspire them to continue their training, that's why I'm here. He has a lot of military background, so I would assume he is going to be a very formidable opponent. But we're going to have a lot of fun out here today.
We're in trouble.
The JJK Effect is sponsored by Paul Mitchell, The School. It's cool to be a hairstylist. Whole body vibrations. 10 minutes a day equals a 1-hour workout. The Dollhouse Studios, where fitness is sexy.
Working out is one of the keys to quality of life. We must hydrate. Our bodies are made up of 70% water and our cells 94% water. Therefore, it is essential that we hydrate. We should drink water before, during, and after our workouts. I recommend we drink a minimum of half our body weight in ounces of water a day. This will keep the body hydrated. The exercise, hydration, and chiropractic adjustments will reduce the stress in the body. The chiropractic adjustments remove interference in the nervous system by aligning the spine. This will provide the body the opportunity to function at its optimal state. As we all know, muscles are attached to bones. We work out and put strain and stress on the muscles, they get tight and sore. When this happens, this can create subluxations, which means bones out of place, irritating the nerve, along with the bad posture and poor habits we develop before working out. The chiropractic adjustment corrects the subluxation and relieves the stress on the muscles and the body. Chiropractic adjustments are a natural way to healing and a better quality of life.
Storms happen. So at Ameren, Missouri, we're investing in technology, reducing outages by 27%, and restoring energy faster than ever. And our online tools that keep you updated allow you to update us as well. In the end, everything we do is about making a connection with you. Connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and AmerenMissouri.com/outage.
The JJK Effect is brought to you by American Heart Association. Don't wait. Learn your risk and how to manage and treat high blood pressure today.
Styles Clothing Company. www.stylesclothing.com.
Missouri Athletic Club, the preferred athletic, dining, and social club in the St. Louis metropolitan area.
We are at Wacky Warriors in Wentzville today. It's bright and early on a Saturday morning.
Look, y'all. We've been set up.
That was a big surprise because I wasn't told that Keith was going to be here.
We're going to play Capture the Flag today, where you have to get through your enemy's defenses, capture their flag, and get it back to a safe area.
My marksmanship, I think I'm pretty good.
My team is a collection of military people, mostly local from the Gateway ROTC Battalion.
I feel pretty confident that I'll be able to hit my target.
I expect my guys to annihilate the crew.
It's all about tactic. You have to know when to duck, when to shoot, how to conserve your energy, your bullets, everything. So you have to know how to aim and shoot somebody and get them. So in order to be able to survive, so it's all about tactic.
We've got Joan, who's a police officer, so hopefully we'll do all right. We're going to rely very heavily on Joan, who's a police officer and has some tactical experience. Hopefully she can lead her team to do well and at least maintain a few rounds of seconds before we annihilate them.
I'm a natural born leader, but Smash is so big. Let him go in front of me because I heard paintball hurts.
The biggest asset to our team in reality is going to be me because I'm the widest and they will all hide behind me, unfortunately.
I was in the Air Force. We did field operations and we did search and recovery. So there was a lot of ducking and a lot of running.
As my children are growing up, who was their opponent in all the video games? Bing, 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 bing. Thumbs right here.
I'm going to be up in the bird's eye view, kind of watching all the action from the top. My sergeant, Cadet Sergeant Steele, will be taking care of all the tactics for our team, and I'm sure he's going to do a great job. The weapons themselves shoot compressed air, and it comes out with a little small paintball that upon striking it bursts and leaves a color. They sting quite a bit, but as cold as it is today, and I think everybody's layered up, they shouldn't leave too many welts.
And I'm actually wearing a little bit of my hockey gear underneath this for some additional padding. I don't really know what to expect since I've never done this before. So they said layer and pad, and I'm doing all that. I kind of feel like a big marshmallow man.
They hurt. They can bruise you.
I heard it hurt. So wear a bunch of clothes.
When you start anything like this, your heart rate becomes elevated. The adrenaline kicks in, and the fitness just allows you to continue. If you exercise and you're accustomed to having a higher heart rate, you'll respond better when you need it.
But I'm still sore from working with Keith. Keith has such a hard class. I mean, every time you leave his class, you're still going to be hurting.
All the training, you know, all the movements, the exercising, the stretching, you know, all the docking and all the things that we have done, the endurance, yeah, it's going to all help me. I think docking is going to be the most important thing today.
Our strategy on the first game was for Rob and I to go behind the barricade and smash, and Roberto to go on the other side.
We were going to have John go after the flag. So Asher, since he's bigger and he can't move too fast, we wanted him to be kind of like the back cover. And then Rob and I, we were going to be in the front.
It was a little bit of a kind of sit and pick our shots.
The plan was to not get hit.
My thought was, okay, if he throw the smoke grenade, it'll keep them from seeing us. But then they threw a smoke grenade, and I was like, this isn't funny anymore. I can't see. Ouch! Ouch! I'm out! They got the flag, they got the flag. Those young men were so fast. Before we can even get up to try to get the red flag, they was already by the tree where the red flag is. We lost before we could even really hit the playing field, because they were good. They was good and they was fast.
Like covering, and the minute that I got to my position, there was already somebody there.
But we left our left side open, not thinking, and that's how actually Rob and I ended up getting got.
The strategy we use is basic combat 101, where you develop a field of fire to keep their attention, and then you execute a flanking maneuver, which means an element moves very quickly around the side, enveloping them in an L-shaped ambush. So they have fire coming from two different sides, which is very, very hard to defend.
The first hit was blam. I got hit in the eye. In the eye.
And it didn't work out. The first one was not a good strategy.
Overall, they did pretty well, although my guys absolutely annihilated them. It made me proud of the military, to tell you the truth. 1 down, 2 to go.
JJK. Game 2, our strategy was, okay, keep somebody on the ends, so as they're coming around, because we start realizing they was actually coming around us.
Game 2, I think they're even more apprehensive, because now they know what it feels like to get shot. And given the fact that 3 out of 4 got shot in the face the first game, the second one, I think they're a little more cautious.
Well, we changed our strategy up for game 2, which was we needed to move, space out a little bit more. So I think that helped us. But then the games changed a little bit. You know, we got to pick positions, so we weren't starting from all the way back. So the games kind of changed. The rules of the games started altering a little bit, so we had to kind of adjust on the fly. But our opponents were they were very competitive, so to say the least.
I saw them coming, and I was like, uh-oh, we're in trouble. Oh, 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 you got me.
They came at us with another game plan, which was like this time they were rushing, and they came at us running, and we still didn't see them when they got there.
They were still really, really fast. By the time we got to our barricade, they was there. They was on us, you know, in the back of us. And we were shooting, but they got us. They were good.
I had some trouble with my gun. That's because I didn't know you're supposed to, like, push the unlock button.
We were shooting, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, the game is over.
Worked together a little bit better, though. Spread out more, so it wasn't so easy to hit a bunch of them in one shot. But once again, they were completely annihilated by my team.
Because those young men were so fast, they just got us. They got to jump on us.
We've already won 2 out of 3. Now, you gonna try to save your reputation?
We're going all the way, Keith. We're going all the way.
Well, I guess it's their funeral, because my guys are going to get them to the chest, 1 in the head, and my guys now have supporting fire.
The JJK Effect is brought to you by Smoothie King. Be good to yourself. Golden Bite Mouth Guard, the best mouth guard ever. Life, creating mindsets of empowerment, wealth, and success.
Massage Luxe Intentions by Design.
When they say you have no willpower, tell them you will, because now you have the power.
We've already won 2 out of 3. Now, you're going to try to save your reputation?
We're going all the way, Keith. We're going all the way.
Well, I guess it's their funeral, because my guys are going to get him to the chest, one in the head, and my guys now have supporting fire.
So the last game, they gave us leeway because they know they're experts. So they know we had no way of winning.
In game 3, we pre-positioned JJK up a little closer to the flag, really give them a distinct advantage, and our men had to start all the way back.
I already knew where I was going. I knew I was going right there where the flag was, grab the flag, and go.
They came running.
You got like 4 guys, and you don't know which way individuals are coming. So I just shot, hoping to hit somebody.
I was trying to cover for Rob, but then 2 of the guys came right after me, and one of it, that's how I got shot in the back. Okay, 3 times, close range. What happened to the Geneva Convention?
I was blasted repeatedly.
As we went a little bit further on, I did manage to get one.
If you notice throughout all 3 games, none of our guys were really hit, with the exception of the guy who shot his person. They both stopped. The referee never called him dead, so Rob got back up and continued to shoot. So we had to shoot a few more times. Otherwise, you would notice that we had no pain on us whatsoever, and they were covered from head to toe.
We went at it. We both ended up going out. So I don't think there was a victor there, but it was nice to get one. I just wanted to get one.
And so I got the flag.
She looked like Bionic Woman for a second there, running back from the bullets.
And next thing you know, someone started shooting me in the back. That wasn't fair. I think it was Keith. He was up in that tower. We got the flag. So as far as I'm concerned, we won.
Yeah, I mean, Joan did get to the flag. I guess that was a victory in a sense that we weren't able to even get close to the flag before. So I guess that is an improvement.
Joan got the flag. I'm glad that she did. She got rained on.
I think the military won all 3.
They just said grab the flag and you win. So we did at least win 1 game because I got the flag.
Now, the objective was to take the flag back to her safe area, and she got about 10 feet before she was killed. So, no, Joan did not win game 3. We won all 3 in very devastating fashion.
They didn't say that. They didn't write that in the memo. They didn't say, okay, you got to take it back to a certain location and then everything is going to be cool. No, it didn't happen like that.
So there'll be a flag in the center of the arena. You're going to go up and grab it and try to get it back into your home area without getting shot, of course.
Well, all I can tell Joan is, sorry, baby. You got to get the flag back to base for it to count. It's kind of like getting the fish in the boat. Had it on the line. Got to get it in the boat.
For a team without any training whatsoever, I think they had a great spirit, great attitude. I hope that they felt like they were more capable physically of just running back and forth and getting down and cover. Their tactics, of course, were off, but they haven't had the benefit of training. I think for what they had on the table, they did well.
It may seem like it's ridiculous that you're like, yeah, why are you going to use a squat when you're playing paintball? But yeah, you do.
I think today we had 2 main objectives. Is 1, I want to surprise them and show them that I'm still thinking about them. I'm here and I can lurk up and show up any time that they least expect it. But 2 is it's great to develop an appreciation for our military, and I think they did that today. I think they saw how well these young people work together and how seriously they take this scenario, even though it was a fun day today. They still took every opportunity they can to train, which I think equates very well to fitness. When you have a fitness mindset and a lifestyle, you find ways to exercise. It may not be in a gym, it may be you're traveling your way, but you find an escalator instead of an elevator. And I've found that many of our civilian trainees are very inspired by these young military kids because that's all they think about is how can I be better, stronger, faster, smarter? How can I work as a team? They're a very inspirational group.
I'm glad that we have a military that can, really shoot.
I know that our borders are really, really being protected, and they were good.
I think we were up against the best, and that's our military, and I expect nothing less but for them to roll right over the top of us, and that's exactly what they did.
It's very real because you see people running at you and charging and shooting at the same time. You can see the bullets coming.
It was so real. I didn't want to leave the shelter.
You can hear the paintballs hitting it.
All you could hear was pop, 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 pop.
Ting, 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 ting.
Bang, 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 bang.
Pop, 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 pop. Like, oh my God.
It's a rush, definitely. Your adrenaline is up.
Oh, it's an adrenaline pumper.
I could tell you that I feel invigorated.
They hit me the most in my back and my butt. But you know what? That's a man for you, right?
It's a little bit painful right now. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be bruised.
Think I got hit right here?
I'll tell you, it's a great team building exercise for an office. Nothing makes your day more than lighting your boss up with a few paintball rounds.
This was great. I'll tell you what, I'd love to take my fire crew out here. I think it's great team building.
Wacky Warriors provides everything you need. It's great. You don't have to have any experience in this whatsoever.
I actually thought we were gonna have some fun. But when we got out there, I realized we are literally playing against trained military people. I've not had that kind of training on my job. So it was like, wow. It was a setup for failure.
I would do it again in a matter of being a friendly, you know, people that are at the same level kind of thing. I wouldn't do it against people that are training for the military.
Even with all that, it was good fun. Whether you're winning or losing, this is a lot of fun.
Oh, jeez.
The JJK Effect is brought to you by BKM Fitness Boot Camp. You'll survive. Apple Cleaners, the exclusive dry cleaners of the St. Louis Rams. State Farm Insurance Agent Patrick Jones. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When they say you have no willpower, tell them you will, because now you have the power.
Today I'm going to talk about burning calories and getting that heart rate up. I used to be a runner, but because of a back injury, I can't do it anymore. So today I'm going to have Carrie demonstrate how you can burn those extra calories and get that heart rate up by getting on the treadmill, pushing your speed to about a 3 or 4 on the speed, 8 to 10 on an incline. You can move your arms or put your hands on the handles. Every couple minutes or so, you can change those intervals, making it higher on the incline or increase your speed. Either way, it's a great way to burn those calories and get that heart rate up.
I'm going to be working the JJK team out tonight. We're going to warm up with some interval work on treadmills and learn to use treadmills differently by just changing our incline.
I got a strong incline going.
I got a very strong incline.
And then we're going to use our own body weight and our resistance balls and some weights to work on a whole well-rounded exercise. Then the participants are going to work with Joy on the TRX and learning some of the suspension training work.
Come on, give me 2 more. Carrie and I are going to rock this tonight.
So we started up, we warmed up and did some interval training work on the treadmills. Just wanted them to have a glimpse of what it's like to be on a treadmill and not be on the same incline the whole time. So we worked on just moving through different inclines during different periods of time. And then we came in here, we worked resistance weight with our own body weight for a couple things, and then we added some weights to it, worked shoulders and biceps, tried to get a more well-rounded exercise that you can do easily from your home, which is the use of, some dumbbells and a resistance ball and maybe a medicine ball.
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. I'm not sweating yet. I want to sweat.
I noticed that there was a little competition this evening with Gilberto and Rob.
Yeah, Rob and I like to compete against each other all the time, and that's how we push each other. So it's all for fun. Do it.
I had both eyes on him. So I kind of wondered a little bit on the treadmill, but I had to watch him because he likes to bend the rules a little bit.
Friendly competition.
The TRX is a suspensions trainer. It was developed by Navy SEALs, and it's meant to be able to take anywhere.
TRX kicked my butt.
It uses gravity and your body weight to make the workout easier or more challenging. So it's a great tool that's very versatile. You can take anywhere. I'm gonna have you turn and face the wall, okay? And we're gonna hold on to your handles there, and you're just gonna do a squat, up and down, okay? Holding on to your handles. The team did a great job with it. It was their first time, I think, for everybody using it, which is always a little tricky at first, because kind
kind of feels like you're falling. It's kind of hard getting used to it, but once you get the hang of it, I mean, it's a really tough workout. They did a great job. There you go, you got it. Let your arms extend out.
Like this.
Yeah.
These MAC trainers, they are tough.
So you're gonna get as low as you want, okay? You can stay right here, or you can get real low to the ground. Now we're gonna do some rows, okay? Some rows. So I'm gonna steal yours real fast and show you, okay? Now, you can row right here, okay? Or you can come all the way down here and row. Okay, you can get your feet at the wall and row way down here. It's totally up to you. Oh, there you go. Look it. See? Now that's what I mean, this wall's pretty strong. Okay, good job, you guys, good job. Okay, go back to those squats.
That stuff ain't no joke.
We're gonna lean forward on that and step our feet way back. We're gonna be doing a squat this time, but we're kind of swinging forward and back. Bring them all the way up to your chest. There you go, step your feet way back. Way back. Now, bend your knees, go into a squat. Bend your knees back.
Oh, baby.
Back, there you go, now come forward. It's like you're gonna take off. It's like you're gonna take off, you're swinging forward and back. Whoa. There you go, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a push-up, starting with feet wide to make it easier on your balance. If you wanna challenge your balance, bring your feet close together.
See these two guys behind me on the wall? That's what I'm gonna look like when I'm through with this.
Nice job. Everybody step forward. Let's take a stretch. There was a few people that needed some more help tonight, but they got it at the end. They did a great job. I think they all got a great workout, for sure. They were all sweating, so they did a wonderful job.
So Brian at BKM Fitness invited us out for the Thanksgiving morning run and walk. And we're really excited about coming out to that. Aren't we?
I wasn't all that excited.
No.
Good morning.
It's all good.
Hey girl, don't stop now.
Yes, I am.
Get it.
Yeah.
There was two factors. It was extremely cold, and I couldn't wrap my head around doing 6.5 miles yet.
No, I wasn't dreading it till I got here and started walking, because I'm hurting. I thought, walking would be easy, but it's not.
I had planned to do a getaway. I'm sorry, Brian. I was just gonna make a quick left down a street that was close to the History Museum. And I figured nobody would miss me. And I got straight busted.
She sent me a text during the run, and she's like, B, I'm going to make a left turn and head home. Just come and pick me up. And I told her, I wish you would. You better get your butt back here.
You're moving. What I'm talking about. Don't talk to me. Right behind. Leave me alone.
Get in. Come on.
Well, I was excited to see Lita and Jock doing this together. The support that he gives her. And that speaks volume. It showed at the Thanksgiving Day run.
When people know that someone cares about them, it's huge. And it makes you not want to let them down or yourself down.
She made it. She made it through.
I really believe she's gonna have a great time and she's gonna live a healthier lifestyle. You can't ask for nothing else. Don't stop, get it, get it.
Give it up for all the scholarship recipients. This young man here, he can put his tie on. Let me come here for a minute. There it is, light-skinned brothers sticking together. And you better believe it.
Yeah, I just want to thank Nelly for everything he's done. Appreciate it.
Darius made a commitment about doing better. Let's see.